evening! I found a thing. I broke down a gate and now there is a thing down here.
Oh, what is... Wait, what the fuck is that?
What, this thing?
Yeah.
Them fighting?
Yeah.
They're everywhere. These guys inhabit the fucking lair.
That's horrifying.
Alright, now what's this? This is more horrifying. Do I have to be the fucking pumpkin? God damn it. What could be in there? Like, that the pumpkin can do? Like, they... Just a minute.
Are you gonna go be the pumpkin?
Jesus. Guys are scary. Alright, yeah, 1 second. Cause, like, that's gotta be a thing. I mean, can I open a new world as the pumpkin?
I don't think so.
Like, logically I shouldn't be able to, but... It's just annoying because it's like, you find that and then you're like, okay, now I have to go back and turn into the pumpkin. Like, unless you had prior knowledge, you wouldn't know, like, to do that. It's a bit weird.
That is really, really stupid.
The sequel didn't do that. The sequel was like, you couldn't leave the world as a transformation. Like,
Yeah.
only in very specific circumstances could you, and those were with a purpose.
Yeah.
Here it's just like, oh, you didn't know about this thing that you wouldn't have known about unless you had like meta knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, now you have to go all the way back and turn the pumpkin again. Umanaka. Alright. Let's go, Pumpy.
Pumpy.
Alright. Whoa, Jesus. Okay. Camera. Okay.
Would your dad have let you carve pumpkins?
I mean, probably. You know, either that or like they would do it themselves, but like they wouldn't have looked like shit if we had anyway. We were not fucking dexterous at all.
That's fair.
I don't think any pumpkins carved by us would have been masterpieces. Alright, hold on a second. Before we do that, let me look at this little pip here. Like before. Ploop! I guess pumpkin can breathe underwater. Why not? What? All that did was take me to the fucking outside of the thing?
Yep.
What the fuck's the point of that? Is that in case you fall in as the pumpkin by accident?
I think so, yeah.
But then why not design it specifically so the pumpkin can't get there?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's easier to get the fucking notes if you're the pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh, that's very strange.
That's really dumb.
I figured that would lead to something good. Oh, so I guess like Banjo can't walk on the tops of the walls because of the thorns that killed me earlier.
Yeah.
But the pumpkin can because the pumpkin's a pumpkin.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got you. I see your game. I see your video game. And raise you a fuck you. Alright, let's get out of here. See, I wouldn't even think to leave as the pumpkin. I wouldn't even think that was a thing I could do.
Yeah.
But I can, to a certain degree. Oh, God in heaven! Leave me alone. You're scary. Okay. Bouncing on the hill I go. Oh, God. Leave me alone. Okay. Here we go. What lies within? Another esophagus. Oh, Mumbo. What the fuck are you doing here, Mumbo? Why is there a sarcophagus here? I'm very confused. I don't remember what this is. What be this? Let me get these eggs first. Maybe then Banjo can break the sarcophagus? But then why not let Banjo and Kazooie just come in here on their own? Why do I gotta be pumpkin? And you gotta put and you have to put Mumbo in there, otherwise I can't transform back. So like, what the fuck is the point? Alright. Mumbo, how'd you get here? Okay. You know, Banjo again. I gotta break this. Yeah. Oh, I remember what this is. But still, like, there's no point in having fucking the pumpkin come through here. Just leave it open for Banjo and Kazooie, and then you just do this. Hit the switch. Which then raises the water level. See that? As good as this game is, like certain parts of it are not well designed.
Yeah.
Like it took me a little while to figure out where to find the thing to open the mansion, to open the level.
Yeah.
Pumpkin making Mumbo hungry. Me get pot ready. Fuck you! Trying to kill me?
Yes,
Jesus.
he is.
He wants me dead. Grunty admits she's a hog. I really need a big hot dog. What?
Hot dogs are gross.
What the fuck does that even mean? You're a hog, so you need a hot dog?
Yes.
What? What are you saying? Okay, yeah, so like it's very like unclear. The whole overworld's like just one big maze, and sometimes it's very easy to get lost.
It reminds me a little bit of Fractured But Whole.
Yeah.
In that like it's just overly complicated at times.
Yeah, just for no real reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like in the sequel they got better at doing that to where it was like, okay, I understand why this is the way it is, and because they went out of their way to make the worlds like all interlinked and everything. So like, yes, I know. Thank you. So like, they made like throughways and pathways and stuff between the levels, and like certain ones of them you couldn't get to unless you had a certain ability, but like they made it easy to go between the worlds and do these things. It wasn't like freaking rocket science. Okay. Like they literally give you a fucking train that can take you to any of the levels. So it was much simpler. Alright. What lies within? I think we're coming up on my least favorite level in the game.
Oh no.
Because it's hard and not very inspired. The other one after is awesome, but the one we have to go through Stinky. No, I don't think so. We have to go through Stinky Town to fucking get it. Yeah, I've gotten like all the jiggies, almost all the jiggies in every other world.
Yeah.
So, but I'm guessing I need like. I'm guessing I also need the notes, but the notes are hard enough to find. So like it's anyway. Let's check this out. Can I blend? Your stupid quest, you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. I'm trying, bitch. It's hard. You're fucking. How do you get anywhere in this fucking place? It's fucking like who the fuck designed this place? Okay.
Aren't you supposed to be going to the next level?
Yes, but I have to open the door first.
Why can't you just open the door?
So yeah, like that's another thing they simplify in the second game is that there's one place to fuck. There's like you go to the same place each time to unlock each world, and then it shows you where it is, and you just go right to it. Like it's much more even though the world is much bigger, they somehow managed to also simplify it a great deal. And this one, it's like you have to find this very specific fucking thing and open this very specific other thing, and I don't know. Raise the lore. Raise the Wawa. And that's the other thing, you gotta like keep tricking all these switches to like keep raising and lowering the water levels. It's like what is even the point? Okay. Cool. What's it on? Warp. But I never use the warp.
Why not?
I forget it. I either forget that it exists or I forget like where each pot leads to. I forget where the corresponding color is placed. So I just ignore it. Let's see here. But see, again, in the sequel, warping is easy. It tells you exactly where the warp's going to take you.
That's good.
It's like describes the location you're going to head to. It has to be the fucking thing, yeah. This made a little bit of sense at least.
Apparently Dev got triggered last time at the Red Wedding.
Oh?
Or at the Red Wedding, sorry. In Game of Thrones.
Oh yes, I had to see that for myself. I got involved as well. He said he was leaving the group if there was another betrayal. I'm like, well,
Bye!
nice knowing ya.